From the weather team you can trust, here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
I promised another sunset photo, and it is coming, but I first just want to point out what I'm looking at in terms of the sunset for tonight going forward. You could see it especially out our News 8 rooftop cam that we have these thin, light, wispy clouds, the cirrus clouds that are made of ice crystals. We've got a lot of that across the area right now, and this is what we were seeing yesterday at this time. So I'm hopeful that we can get something like we had last night. This one sent to us by Carlos in Gates. And hey, the scenery doesn't matter when you have a sky like that. It is still just a gorgeous, gorgeous photo with the colors so vibrant. They really pop when you have those cirrus clouds out there and are able to scatter in such a gorgeous way. So if you happen to get a good sunset photo for us tonight, share it with us. I would love to see it. I'd love to feature it. rochesterfirst.com/report-it. Temperatures are still in the mid-70s for many of us. Up further towards the lake, down into the low 70s. Yesterday we were in the 80s, but not really making it there today. We did have a cold front cross over us over the course of today. It increased our relative humidity values a bit from yesterday, but we're still generally below about 50% relative humidity, which is kind of what you're hoping for, that or above, if you want precipitation to make it down to the surface. So we weren't able to squeeze any rain out of this cold front, just the cloud cover, a change in our wind direction, and our temperatures getting a bit cooler. We remain in this very stagnant weather pattern where precipitation persists in the southeastern United States. Dry weather persists in the north central United States. This is where a big upper level ridge resides, and everything has to ride around it. So for anything to be making it to New York at this point, we need it to be coming from way up towards the north, riding down along that jet stream. So I've overlaid these two things here, that ridge and the precipitation. So notice that the precipitation in the south, as it tries to move further towards the north, it just kind of gets stuck, and that's been a lot of flooding issues for them down there. Meanwhile, coming down off of this ridge is this low pressure system here that's going to be getting into the northeastern United States for Friday night into Saturday morning. Does it clip into western New York with a little bit of precipitation? Maybe, but I'm leaning towards no. It's probably going to stay too dry here for us to get precipitation out of that. The biggest effect it's going to have on us is our temperatures for Saturday. So tomorrow morning, we're talking temperatures in the low 50s. Tomorrow afternoon, maybe into the mid 60s. A similar morning for Friday as to tomorrow, and then Friday afternoon, we could be making it back to 70 degrees. You see the precipitation off to the east. Maybe that's able to creep into our western zones, but I'm not too hopeful on it. But it's not like we're overly needing of precipitation. We had more than enough over the course of spring. We will be dry through this weekend, cooler on Saturday, and we get a little bit warmer as we head towards the start of June on Monday.
Yeah, those shots